user's interest to, to do legal stuff. It's not up to the service provider to actually say who's doing legal stuff. So for us, it's kind of good, but for humankind and for the Swedish people, it's really bad.
Okay. Yeah, because that problem we had during the trial also, not being the service provider or not, or bringing the content to the webpage.
Well, it's kind of funny because they say that we're a commercial entity, which we claim we're not. But if we're a commercial entity, we're protected by a lot of rules and laws, both in Sweden and in the European Union, which they decided like, no, they're commercial, but in that aspect, they're not commercial. So they kind of rewrote the laws for actually being able to judge in this way.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I kind of read in those 107 pages in 30 minutes.
But maybe just...
That's my...
It's not that, like, you can read that really easily in that short time, but...
yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. Next question. Stuart Brown knew it then. When will the masses understand the information wants to be free?
The masses understands it, but the politicians don't. That's the problem.
Okay. But the Pirate Party?
Well,
no.
Pirate Party is good in that way. They understand and they do a just cause and they fight really good. I love the Pirate Party for what they do. I'm not a member of the Pirate Party. I have more... I burn for more questions than just copyright issues, so I vote for another party, but I think the Pirate Party is good.
When will ePredator
go live?
Yeah.
Well, some of it is live already, but we need some more time, as always. This is the whole thing. We're so organized that we know exactly when it's going live or not. Yeah.
But as a team,
as the team, probably the most organized team in the world, we know that we're supposed to have opened. We've already said 6 times it's going to open tomorrow. So
okay.
That's what all of those of us very well organized teams do. We know exactly when to release stuff.
I reckon that's the answer. Well, why aren't the ISPs stepping on your side? As file sharing is probably the main reason for spreading broadband internet access.
They just want to be a common carrier. They don't want to have responsibility for the actual content or whatever people use it for. So I understand them, but I think it would be very nice if the ISPs stood up for the internet as a whole. And I don't really care if they stand up for the Pirate Bay as long as they stand up for the internet, which is the important thing.
When will ePred be available in Germany?
I think he's meaning iPredator. So just ignore the question because we kind of answered that.
Are you going to release a Spectrial album with the remixes?
Well, anyone can release that album, so just do it.
Do you think further proceedings in the court case are in need of prosecutors and judges with more technical knowledge?
Yes, both more technical knowledge and more knowledge of the idea of laws and not just trying to please the prosecution side. Mons earlier said the really smart thing is that on this level it's like angry people who use the jurors, and the next level is actually people who have some understanding and some philosophy behind why they work with what they actually do. So I'm much more confident. This is what we said even before, that in the dice court where we might lose, it's a 50-50 and we lost. But in the next level we will win in both the next level and the Supreme Court afterwards.
Because then we're not playing with dice anymore.
Well, we're playing, I don't know, maybe we're playing with matches instead, I don't know. So we'll see. But I think it's much more fair when more than one person actually decides the outcome.
Okay. Let's see.
Is that everything?
Is that everything, Mom? I think it's working a little bit slow.
Nej, ingen mer frågade om mitt på dator, det är så tråkigt. Jag blir bara stressad. Mycket att göra. Ska jag avsluta? Kommer ingen fler frågor?
Yeah, there are 2 more questions at least.
Då skiter vi i det.
Ska vi ta de 2 sista?
Vad är det för några?
Well, they're just crediting you for your way of having a press conference.
Yeah, but it's very important to understand that the idea of this press conference is, first of all, that I don't want to go to Stockholm because I hate Stockholm, and all of the media kind of expects you to be there because they're this elite of people in Stockholm that kind of says, but why aren't you here? You're supposed to be here so we don't have to travel or spend time on you, you know. And of course you're going to be part of an interview because, you know, we need you as material, and, you know, it's just stupid. One of the discussions in the whole file-sharing debate that's been missing is how are we interviewees going to be compensated for our work? Because we make a lot of TV programs and newspapers make a lot of money, but we don't get a certain share of money from them.
Well, maybe they can share a little bit with the 2 or 30 million.
Maybe they can. Oh, by the way, the notes. I was just kidding. I'm not even gonna get the notes. So, okay.
Okay. So let's sum up with a nice question. What time does the party start in Malmö?
In like an hour, I think.
Well, it's a Friday.
Yeah, it's a Friday.
After work time and.
Yeah, but I'm thinking it starts about 9 or something.
Okay.
Okay. So we're done. We're done.
You feel okay?
Okay, I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Bye.
Thank you.